Triple Ouroboroid. Just get him nice, big, and juicy. Oh! That was even bigger than I thought. This is absolutely diabolical, because I wouldn't be able to do this on paper. I draw. Cool. Oh my god! No way! Ship him, baby. I don't know. Bang, 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 bang. 500 even! 500 even! Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man, and today's juicer is just going to be some Golgari counters. That is right, Edge of Eternities is upon us, and this is the first thing I kind of thought of here. Obviously, let's start. Make no introduction for the Ouroboroid. I think I'm probably saying that right. Wrong? I don't know, whatever. Either way, it's a plant worm. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X+1/+1 counters on each creature you control, where X is this creature's power. Now, you'll notice this plant worm actually puts the counters on itself. So this actually is a multiplier, and it's at the beginning of combat immediately. So you don't even have to like wait until your next end step, your upkeep. But no. This combat it comes out to play, it's basically an anthem. This card is absolutely bananas bonkers. There's so many different things that we got here. I'm going to go ahead and address the new card. We got Terrasymbiosis. Whenever you put one or more +1/+1 counters on a creature you control, you draw that many cards. Do this only once each turn. Now, this is typically... it's got a higher ceiling. A lot of times the Hollowmurk Siege will allow you to draw a card when you have that +1/+1, but this one says that many cards. Now, it is only on a creature, so you have to kind of keep that in mind. But as the game goes on, if you put more than one counter on something, you're gonna get that many counters. So the Ouroboroid, obviously we're gonna go in for like Innkeeper's Talent, the Hollowmurk Siege, obviously even just Pawpatch Recruit because it gives counters as well. Then you can go in and put it onto the Ouroboroid. Again, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And then so let's say if you have 2 counters on it now your whole board gets +2/+2 in counters. If you have 4, everything gets +4/+4. It's literally like insane what this card is. I can't believe it. It's got the coolest art. It's the coolest card ever. I don't know. All right, so we got the Demon Wall, obviously, because we are running like the Unholy Annex. This is kind of like, you know, a little gain and drain type thing, because this kind of also goes along with the +1/+1 counter. So I don't want to spend too much time on that. That's old news. Final Fantasy. We're on the Edge of Eternities here. So this is also a new... So Go for the Throat is kind of rotating out, obviously. Target creature gets -3, -0 until end of turn. Then, if that creature's power is 0 or less, destroy it. I think this is pretty much like the new like Go for the Throat in terms like there's like Shoot the Sheriff. I'm also running Bitter Triumph just because this hits Planeswalkers as well. But nevertheless, this is kind of the deck here. Of course, we got the nice little full art Galaxy lands here, but it's basically just the little Ouroboroid. I mean, you can probably run mono green with this. There's probably some mono green stuff I'll try with this, but for now, I'm just gonna go in for Golgari. I guess we can't forget about the Warden of the Grove. Honorable mention here, +1/+1. And then you put this on turn 3, you're going to get a +1/+1 on the Warden of the Grove. And then on curve, turn 4, Ouroboroid, and then you can endure with this, and then you get more counters, and you can just see easily how it just gets out of hand so quickly. It's absolutely insane. So this deck feels like it'll be very, very good in, like, you know, I don't want to say meta, but like it's going to be very, very good. This little shell here is very potent, and here we go. Let's give a shout out to the Mana Rocks. The Mana Rocks are the patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs that do help out the channel financially, and that means the absolute world to me, so that I can continue making it into this little silly videos of mine. And I'm finally in early access. I was in early access for the first time in Final Fantasy, so this is my second time, but I just feel like, you know, kind of getting some steam on the channel, so it feels absolutely amazing. So shout out to Mythros as well for the new Twitch sub. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you so much. There is no Mana Man without the Mana Rocks. Keep in mind that only you can help protect the ether with me, so make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. 3 of our lovely little plant worms. Look at the art on this thing. Absolutely diabolically, insanely cool. Here we go. Come on now. We got some Fibblethip sleeves. Got a little Moogle. I always have my trusty Black Lotus here. Llanowar Elf. Let's try and find something that we can actually play next turn. Scavenging Ooze is not horrible. It's not horrible. What are they? Oh, they're actually playing... I don't know if this is good, though. If they're playing Insidious Roots, I don't know if this is actually good. We'll keep it. I don't know. Screw it. It looks Tron-esque. Yeah, it definitely does. You know, Llanowar Elf for a full house. Ooh, okay, here's that new card. This card's absolutely insane. Mill 3, and then for 5, you can sacrifice it, return creature or spacecraft back to the battlefield. Snarling Gorehound. Okay. Well, I'm kind of glad I kept this Ooze. But to come to think of it, man, it's we're kind of awkward here because I need 2 greens. Ugh. Yeah, I need 2 green sources. I don't see anything in here yet. Ugh, this is really, really awkward. Let's just drop the elf. Not so great. Hopefully they don't get too crazy here. Yeah, we definitely need 2 green for the double. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, man! There it is! The Ice Till Explorer. I think oh man, this thing is so crazy. So whenever landfall comes into play, mill a card, but you may play lands from your graveyard in additional time. Like, that is crazy. Alright, so we can go for this. I mean, I definitely don't hate it. I kind of want to get more like lands out, but this doesn't use the stack, which is the problem. So I think we just like need more green sources out here. I mean, this is the fun play, but like we're gonna need more green sources to really get going here, I think, or else we're just gonna get insta killed, I think. So they're gonna play 2 lands per turn. Do your thing, do your thing. We might just need more green sources in general. Wow, Atchik with okay, this is cool with the insects with the graveyard. Pretty sick. Okay, I can appreciate this. We might have to try this out. Something at least like this, because this card is just too good not to use. All right. Oh, Atchik, let's go ahead and give him a nice here. Not the craziest Atchik that I've ever seen. Yeah, you can hit me, that's for sure. Alright, now we at least have a Scavenging Ooze to kind of, you know, thwart their plans. This thing's kind of been put on hold, so I think we'll just try this out for sure. Ouroboroid. And then a Scavenging Ooze, and then we at least can use the Scavenging Ooze's ability one time. Should I actually just do this now? We won't eat a creature this way, but we will take away the land. Because again, they're just going to be able to use it immediately, which kind of sucks. I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take away the land, I think. Because they can just play this, right? They can just play this from the graveyard. Cool. Ouroboroid, bumping up the squad. Okay, if we can start getting in, like, multiple Ouroboroids, then we can start going absolutely insane. But that's if they don't go insane first. Well, oh, God, what is this? Hold on, what is this? The first time you would create 1 or more tokens, you create that many tokens that are copies of enchanted permanent. Wow, okay. Kick Weevil's ass, Yugi! I hope so, I hope so. This is gonna hit me for sure. Are these just little insects? Hold on, what are these doing here? Alright, whenever another insect you control dies, put a 1/1 and each opponent loses. So I guess we're losing life no matter what. So I guess I might as well. And we're losing life no matter what, right? Ugh. Alright. Ouroboroid and a landfall that could be kind of hype. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm sure there's so many different ways you can build this thing. Alright, so now we start getting a little bit of momentum here. Ouroboroid, number 2. Alright. Now, the Moltender can obviously snag something, which is, like, not amazing. I don't know if I even really care about the lands at this point. You're going to hit a land drop here, so. Do I actually just go double Ouroboroid? Like. Hold on, let's not just throw the game. Just because it's fun. You got this thing. I think we might just triple Ouroboroid, right? I mean, I guess alternatively we go for Ooze and just start eating the graveyard. Can we survive another turn? I think we can, right? I'm gonna try it out, screw it. Let's not think. I'm not thinking, baby. Triple Ouroboroid. Here we go. I don't know which one's which, so I don't think it matters too much here. I want the big one to activate last, right? Whatever. Whatever. Just get him nice, big, and juicy. Oh! Oh, okay. You know what? That was even bigger than I thought. Okay, hell yeah. Here's the thing, though. I don't even know if I swing in here, right? Whenever another insect you control dies, put a +1/+1. I mean, they only have 2, right? I've got 2 blockers. Like, can they really kill me on the back end? Let's just swing with 1. I don't know. I have no idea what's up here. No death touch or anything, so that's fine. I feel like we're probably gonna be able to build the bigger, better board, so I don't think I really need to get too crazy, right? Let's just hold still, start using that Scavenging Ooze. Mill. This thing is so insane. Being able to grab 2 total, but an additional land every single turn. This is the sacrifice card. This has got a lot of hype here. Sacrifice another artifact or creature, surveil 1, and you can just sack at anything. These cards are always good. Something that just lets you sack immediately, like, it's always going to be good. So they can sack this and then start draining me with Ashjik. Hollowmurk Siege. So we're going to take the Scavenging Ooze. We've got plenty to eat, so I think we can probably survive on the life gain from the Scavenging Ooze. It gains a menace. I guess menace is kind of good, right? It's only for a target attacking creature here, so I think we're just going to do this and then maybe just draw. Hollowmurk Siege. Yeah, we'll just draw here, right? At the beginning of combat, these things are going to go absolutely bananas. And now my Llanowar Elves are huge. I didn't even realize this. This is absolutely diabolical. Alright, this is absolutely wild. These things are, I can't even do the math. Like, they're gonna get so big it's not even funny. These things are gonna get literally so big I can't even comprehend. I'm glad it's doing it on Arena, because I wouldn't be able to do this on paper. I draw, cool. Oh my god, no way. Look how big these damn things are. 74, 74, 74, 74s. What even is this? This is absolutely insane. I mean, if one just goes through, we got him, right? Like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. They got a creature land. Hold on, I want to make sure we're doing this right. They do have a creature land here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, what am I scared of, right? I should just probably put menace on one of these things. Ship them, baby. I don't know. Come on, there's no way, right? We got... Okay. Okay. How much damage is this actually going to be? Bang, 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 bang. 500 even. 500 even. Triple Ouroboroid. It doesn't get much better than that, baby. Alright, this curve looks pretty nasty here. Got the Warden of the Grove. If this thing gets going, if they all just get going, well, it's gonna go well, huh? Maybe when there's a set out, here's more. Yeah, I think we definitely just want to be a little bit more focused toward the new set here. But yeah, obviously Tifa an amazing card. This deck definitely, I think you could probably do some other crazier stuff with this too. Do we want to get Scavenging Ooze out, or do we just want to go straight in for our stuff? Let's just take a breather. No, let's not. We're going to draw into another land here. I want to make sure that I can get my Ouroboroid on curve. I got to make sure I go for Ouroboroid on curve. But we'll top deck a land. I'm not worried. Man, it's talent. Gross. All right, we'll get rid of the Annex. If I was playing super sweaty ranked, I probably would not do this, but we want to show off some of our new synergies here. Oh, now we're good. Now we're golden. I keep wanting to think this is a Bloodghast, because it reminds me of Bloodghast, but it's warped. It's in exile. It's not in the graveyard, so. Warden of the Grove. And now, get a counter. If we open Warden of the Grove into the Ouroboroid, that's what it's all about, baby. So we're going against mono black here. Obviously, losing the NX is like, you know, probably would not do that if you were like really worried about card advantage, but we're going to get this going here. honestly not that big a deal. This is not that big a deal, because know what we got here? The Ouroboroid. Here we go. We're definitely got to put the counter on it so that everything gets a little bit bigger. There we go. I'm not going to swing with the Ooze, but the Hydra. The Hydra's fair game, baby. And we get another counter on it. Pretty nasty. Pretty nasty here. So I mean, Mono Black has no shortage of removal. We know some removal's coming, but can they remove everything, I guess is the question. Ha! Take a look! It's in our book. A Reading Rainbow. No lands, baby. Or only lands. Timeline Caller? Don't mind that. That's not a problem at all. Oh, this is about to get absolutely nuts. Ouroboroid, do your thing, baby. Here we go. Pawpatch Recruit. We're definitely going to go in for that. But for now, let's just do our thing here. I mean, what are we waiting for, right? Ouroboroid. Oh, baby. Let's go. Swing it all. I don't think we have lethal yet, right? Definitely don't have lethal yet. Bang, bang, bang. Those are some big bangs. There might have been a new universe created. Edge of Eternities, Galaxy, Space reference. Haha. Pawpatch Recruit with our Warden of the Inner Grove. Yeah. We'll put 8 +1/+1s. Sure. Yep. I like that. 8 +1/+1s. We like that. We like that. Innkeeper's talent. More counters. Keep them coming, baby. Keep the +1/+1 counters coming. Alright, unless the guy, not even a Gix's Command would be good. It would have to just be like a Deadly Cover-Up. 5 mana. Deadly Cover-Up. Oh, I think we're looking beautiful here. Unless they got something wild. Yeah, that's going to be it. Okay, good game. Absolutely insanity with the Ouroboroid. Saffron Olive, how are we doing? Looking good. I think we're gonna figure this out as we go here. Blooming Marsh. We'll just get down the elves. Let's not get crazy here. Do you want to set down the Terrasymbiosis turn 2? Okay, now we got the Ouroboroid. I still don't know how to say it, but we got it. Whatever this thing is. Alright, Terrasymbiosis. I guess we could just go Pawpatch Recruit. Let's do that, I think. Let's go Pawpatch Recruit and just slam this thing down on turn 3, and I think that's pretty dynamite. Let's see what Saffron Olive's got up to. So you gotta give me +1/+1 counters, which is kind of cool. I think this is kind of a weird card, because sometimes you don't want to slam it down on a curve. It's kind of a weird card. God, these new lands are sexier than the Infinity ones. I don't even remember what were the Infinity ones there, Tyler. I don't even remember. Pain for All. Okay, what is this? New card. New card alert. New card alert. Alright, when this enters, deals damage equals power to any target. Whenever enchanted creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. Okay, so you're gonna blow up my thing here. Sure. I guess we just get... let's go wide here, I guess? So we're not gonna get down the Ouroboroid, or whatever the hell. That's okay. I guess we could just do this, but it's kind of just tempting just to go for it, right? Let's do it. Terrasymbiosis, here we go. I don't even know if I really want to block. Or attack, right? Because whenever this isn't dealt damage, it deals that much damage to each opponent. Whenever it's dealt damage, we're going to deal that much to each opponent? I don't know, I guess so, right? If we trade, we just take damage? That's not that bad, right? We still trample through. We take 1 damage? That's not that bad. Felix, how we doing here? Congrats. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm really excited to go in for this Ouroboroid. Alright, so this card is actually really insane. Depressurize. I guess we probably just set up a Duress. Oh boy, another Pain for All. Oh, that's just kind of cool though with the Screaming Nemesis. I don't know what the hell this does. Gain control of target artifact or creature. I don't think this matters that much, right? So I think it's rather just Pain for All. And I guess we just have the Demon Wall? Alright. So now if they put a +1/+1 counter, we at least get to draw. I mean, it's still something pretty cool. Diapertron, hi! Hi, Diapertron, how you doing here? Alright, Screaming Nemesis is going to swing in. I am not blocking Screaming Nemesis, I can tell you that right now. Deserves for a long time? Hell yeah. We'd like to hear that. We'd like to hear that. Alright, so I do have this new card, Depressurize. I think this card is actually pretty damn good. Let's go for the Mortuary. No, we don't need that anymore. We're almost ready to go for the Ouroboroid, whatever the hell this thing is called, but I think we just want to set this up while we got it, right? Yeah, let's just go Unholy in next here. Nothing too cute, nothing too crazy, and just pass. Alright, so do get a little bit of life before the Screaming Nemesis shuts it off. We're looking pretty good. What do you think about the juicy Selesnya counter love? Oh my gosh, there's a... Absolutely. Nailed that pronunciation. Oh yeah, it's gonna get bad. Especially when new cards are out. Oh, it's gonna get so bad here. Oh man. I gotta double block this, right? I'm not blocking you. I guess I'm assuming there's a pump coming. I just have to assume there's a pump coming, so like, okay. No more demon for me. Kind of unfortunate, but I have another one, so. I mean, I could slam it down. I think we're just gonna go in. I know it's the fun play. I know it's the fun play, but we gotta go Demon Wall into Depressurize. And then if its power is 0, it just dies. I mean, it's pretty sweet. Draw, and next turn, we're gonna get down the Ouroboroid. Ouroboroid. If that's not it, it ain't getting better. It ain't getting much better here, so I'm slamming it down here. It's time, baby. Ouroboroid, however the hell you say this thing. Here we go, Terrasymbiosis. Draw me some cards, baby. Alright, so this is for you, this is for you, this is for you. So I actually only get like one card if I understand this correctly. And then we all can only do it once per turn. But it's gonna stack. Right? That's kind of the idea here. Oh, that's actually just game. I forgot. Yeah, I have a demon out here. Alright, hey, GG's. Looking pretty good there. Half Christmas for sure. This is half Christmas. This is half Christmas. Alright, let's go ahead and keep this. We got the Terrasymbiosis. Very fun card here. There's so many different ways that you can build counters. You could probably just go mono green. I might even try a mono green variant, but right now we're rocking this. This is pretty fun. +1/+1 counters. So many different ways you can build through this. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this and... So this is our draw. I think we need a way to put counters on our creatures, so I'm gonna actually do this instead. We're going to attack and put the counter on it, so that we can theoretically draw next turn with the Terrasymbiosis. If this Pawpatch dies, oh, we're so scared. That's fine. Ooh, there we go. Ouroboroid, we absolutely love it. For now, Terrasymbiosis. We attack in, and now we get to draw. Terrasymbiosis has to draw us a card. Yep, of course. Looking good, looking good. So now we just ramp up into the Ouroboroid. Things should be pretty good, but we'll see. Another one. Oh my god, we're just gonna keep it coming. We're gonna keep it coming. Ouroboroid. Terrasymbiosis only goes off one time, so you got to keep that in mind. But it does, you know, if you put more than one counter on it, which we will be able to do eventually, you will just kind of get going. Hopefully, we get a little something here. All right, well, hey, there's some counters for you. I mean, hey. Swayze, big fan of Swayze. Here we go. Hopefully I can show you something kind of cool here. The Ouroboroid. Let's give him a little friendly wave here. Hello, Swayze. Swayze on the mulligan. You'll love to see it. Sorry, buddy. Alright, I think we're just going to set up for a Mortuary. Let's just try to get some more lands here. Sanctuary, Mortuary. Here we go. Okay. Let's go Oh, man, it's close. We could go for Pawpatch Recruit. I guess we could have gone on a curve. It would have been a little bit better. But I didn't know we were going to get into an elf here. So we can just go straight in for Ouroboroid on next turn if everything goes well. All right, he's got on a slow start, so I'm just going to do it. We're not even messing around here. Ouroboroid, here we go. It's not very great right now. Like, the first turn, not that insane. Not that insane this turn, but, like, it can get crazy very quickly. Flight, what is this thing? At the beginning of your end step, if you control 2 or more tap creatures, gain 2 life. Okay. I think we gotta go Innkeeper's Talent. Gotta go Innkeeper's Talent here. And just go absolutely bananas. I'm not even gonna depressurize. Let's just try to have a little more fun here. Innkeeper's Talent. We want the Innkeeper's Talent to go first, and then we go for Ouroboroid. Here we go, bang, bang. All right, we're getting a little bit bigger, getting a little scarier here. Is that lethal? That is just lethal. Wow. Okay. Okay, we could have got even crazier there, but we didn't have to. GG's. Human token. All right, feeling some mono white tokens. How many things did mono white get from tokens? I don't know. So our curve's a little bit. It's not bad, right? I guess we go. It's fine. Just fine, though. Let's go ahead and just wait for the Pawpatch Recruit. I guess we can go Duress into Pawpatch Recruit and then have a little bit more fun on turn 3. Oh, this is equipment? All right. Interesting. All right, let's go in for Pawpatch Recruit. See if we can snag something with that nasty Duress. Cryptic Coat. Into Calum the Fey Blood. So what does this actually do? Whenever it attach up to 1 equipment you control to target attacking creature. Honestly, this thing is actually pretty insane. This thing's actually kind of nuts, huh? Yeah, the Gear Drake, honestly, the Gear Drake always felt like one of those cards, the Is It Flyer artifact thing. It always felt like one of those cards that was like, it's just like waiting. It's just waiting to get better. So they do get the Leyline Axe. I don't have any removal, so we're going to have to let you have that, my friend. For now, we'll just go into the Warden of the Grove, swing in. I doubt they're blocking. Highly doubt they're blocking here. Now we got the Warden of the Grove. See if we can kind of set up here a little bit. All right, Leyline Axe, here we go. Double Strike Trample. Just a nice little Ember Cleave here. No problem. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Ow. Ow. So pay life equal to its power. That's actually not that bad with the Bitter Triumph. But obviously, if we just go for Ouroboroid, we might just be able to outspeed him. I'm just going to go for it, baby. Ouroboroid, Warden of the Inner Grove. We definitely want the counters rather than the 1/1, obviously. I'm just going to try and outspeed you. Alright, so we get more counters on the Warden of the Grove. I got 14 life. I don't know. Next turn, we're going to get absolutely insane with this Plant Worm. Hopefully that'll be enough, but I don't know. They got an Ember Cleave here, so. They can also get some free equipment. If they drop it, or free equip, rather. Oh god, what is this? Oh god, what is this? 2/2. Trample Haste. And they can get this for free. Okay, do they have a buff here? Oh, it seems like they do. Hold on. It seems like they do, because they're really going after this. They're really eager. I think I have to. I'm not even joking. I think I have to. Or we just, like, die? Oh. Did I just play myself? I think I just played myself. Okay, well... we still kind of have lethal here. If they didn't have anything, then we just have them then. So, whatever. Let's try it out. I mean, we just have it anyway then, I guess. Okay, well, it didn't really matter. It would have been a lot more fun to go in for the Ouroboroid, but I mean, I got scared that they might have had a buff with their Ember Cleave. Justin, how are we doing here? Of course, we're keeping this. Looking pretty phenomenal here. They're probably going to be a little salty. I'm not playing any new cards right this second. Alright, so this card is really cool. I like this card a lot. It warps. Okay. Literally insanely cool animation there. So whenever you can warp it for 1, and then play it back later. It's got haste. Pretty sick. Alright, so I'm just going to drop the Llanowar Elves. Not a new card, but hey, it is what it is. Wait, is this not the new set? I can't watch... new cards. This is the new set. This is the new set. Arconi. This is definitely the new set. I promise you there are some new cards in here, despite me not having any in my hand right now. There's a new card, Depressurize. It's, you know, removal. It's not exciting, but... yeah, I'm just gonna go in for a Pawpatch Recruit. Oh no, what do you mean? Why can't you watch new cards, Arconi? Why not? Do I just block this? I think at some point I probably want to, right? And then what's this, the whole shtick with this thing? You can cast this card from the graveyard using its warp ability. That's pretty sick. Alright, Depressurize. We can kill it, obviously, but we know how the slasher does its stuff. I usually wait till the day when I must watch Mana Man. Oh, thank you so much. You have a hard time finding a stream that's not playing them? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, so we have 4. I guess we have 4 here, right? We might have to take a this town ain't big enough thingy. Ugh. I guess we have chump blocks at least, right? We got chump blocks, and then we just go in for the Unholy Annex. I know we have not shown a single new card. They're probably like, what the heck? They're probably salty. They're like, what in the world's going on here? What kind of deck we're running? Golgari counters with the new Ouroboroid. The new Ouroboroid. Terrasymbiosis. A few other, you know, miscellaneous cards that are just basically counters. Like the Demon Wall. There's a Demon Wall. I promise you there are. I promise you there's some new cards in here. Basically got +1/+1 counters. Those basic swamps are, hey, yeah, these basic swamps are new. We got that going for us. We're just gonna have to depressurize the Bloodletter. There might be some new cards. I'm gonna play at sorcery speed here. There might be some new protection stuff. I don't know. So I'm just gonna play it a little bit safe here and swing in. Alright, give me some new cards, baby. Give my Ouroboroid. I guess that new charm too. Well, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I just block. Alright, fine, whatever. We'll take away our wall here. I think this is gonna be pretty popular. Oh, Speed Demon. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Jeff, you got it right. These basic swamps are new. It's like the same thing. Alright, let's just go in for this. See if I can draw into some new cards here. Come on, baby. That's not it. Come to think of it, I guess they're not really either, other than this timeline color. +1/+1 counters. Oh, we both kind of had the same idea going here. Caustic Bronco. Fortunately, my demon's a little bit bigger than the Speed Demon. Alright, come on. Give me my Ouroboroid. Alright, so there's Warden of the Grove. Still not the new ones, but that's okay. Alright, at the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1, and then whenever another non-token, it gets X equals the number of counters on this creature. Okay. So I think we just do this. Into Warden of the Grove. I'm slamming it down. Screw it. Let's slam it down here. Now the Warden of the Grove is going to do its thing. I think I have to swing in here, right? He may be fast, but he's not big, baby. Reliable now. How's it going here? Cool enchantment or whatever the dual card is. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just a pretty nice little block here. Depressurize. Alright, hold on. I fear we might be try-harding this format a little bit too much. Hopefully we're not. I'm gonna feel pretty... Oh. Swamp. Well, that's a 2/2 there. I guess we can just block with the Warden of the Grove. Bang, bang. Demon Wall. Oh, there we go. Okay, this finally... Okay, we got a new card. Terrasymbiosis. Okay, we're definitely going to go in for that. Alright, let's go this into Innkeeper's Talent. I mean, we just have lethal, but, I mean, we'll just do this instead. You see the vision, though. You at least see the vision. Hollowmurk Siege. +1/+1 counter. Put that on there. Terrasymbiosis. We're going to draw. We can actually draw on their turn, too, with that card, which is pretty cool, too. So, +1/+1. Alright. This card, I think, is pretty damn amazing. Well, yeah. Okay. Wild Man versus Mana Man. Here we go. Alright. This thing, I'm just not convinced that this is good at all, but we'll see. So enters tapped, and then the station for 12. 12 is like just an otherworldly amount. Well, hey, we'll see. We'll see. Pay 2 life, sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the sacrifice. I mean, that's probably the best one, but 12 is just like wild. That is a wild cost. What kind of green deck you think about making there, Lethal Loki? Yeah, this Tragic Trajectory is damn good. It's a damn good card. Alright, let's just go in for the Warden, I believe. Hopefully I don't get, like, cut down or something, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Corrupted Conviction, sure. Edge Rover and a Larval Scoutlander. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Here we go. Come on now. Let my little Warden live so he can become a big Hydra. Just little now, but we gotta become a big one. Come on now. Do be nice, do be nice. Don't know what else to make it be. Selesnya. Selesnya, yeah, you got a lot of options with Selesnya for sure. You got a lot of options here. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, this is just like that, like, Toxic Deluge type ability. Alright. I think we just go Ooze. I could go for the Hollowmurk Siege, but I would rather keep up protection for my Ooze, I guess. Let's just do that instead. Plenty of removal for whatever they put out here. Mono Black seems to be very, very popular right now. They got a lot of new toys. Mono Black, always fun. Umbral Caller Zealot. Sure. Requiem Monolith. Okay, I'm definitely going to depressurize here, so let's not waste any single time here, but I think I remembered this thing. This deals the 1 damage, right? Let me read this. Until end of turn, target creature gains whenever this creature is dealt damage. That creature's controller may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it. Interesting. I don't know how to play this. Until end of turn, whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards and lose that much life. Interesting. Alright, let's go for the Hollowmurk Siege. Obviously, we're going to start drawing cards. That is going to be the best thing we can do here. Whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. And I'm just going to do this right now, baby. Because I would like a card, please. Hopefully we can get into some green or just anything untapped. We do. It's not green, but that's okay. That's fine. If it was green, we could use this on their turn. So that's why the Ooze is so good. But we can hold up removal here. It's not the end of the world. This card is really... I have to read this again. This is so interesting. Until end of turn. It has to be as a sorcery, though. You draw... What is this? So many new cards. Surveil 1, draw a card, then lose a life. There was no void stuff, so... Just basically surveil 1, draw 1, lose 1. Solid card, honestly, especially for uncommon. What is this? Whenever this creature or another creature dies, lose 1 life. Okay, that's fine. So it is warped, sure. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many. So if it's dealt damage, it has to be damaged. Tragic Trajectory. Whenever this creature or another artifact dies. So I guess we still have some time here, right? -10, -10. Sure. Sure. Okay, I guess now's the good time to just depressurize. We do lose 1 life. That's a small price to pay. And now we're kind of in top deck mode here. We need an Ouroboroid. It's not an Ouroboroid, but it is a demon wall here. So all else fails, we can just like mana sink into this demon wall. I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Another one of these damn things. Do I just Bitter Triumph this thing? It feels a little wasteful, but I'm still gonna do it. It feels a little wasteful, but like, I don't know. I don't want you drawing cards here. I kind of like you having 1 card in your hand. You know what to do, baby. Demon Wall it up. Draw a card. Hollowmurk Siege. And there's our Ouroboroid. All right, here we go. This is what it's all about, baby. Yeah, this Demon Wall is really good. Just on its own, you can just kind of put the counters on it eventually. It's pretty nice. Oh, this thing has haste. Okay, I'm a little nervous now. Draw. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little nervous. This card, I still don't understand what this is all about, though. Like, 12 on the station is insane. Like, I hate to be such a hater. Look at that. So you got 2, but that seems so, like insanely underpowered. Pretty wild stuff, but let's go ahead and do this. In case we draw into something pretty cute here. Ouroboroid. More counters, draw. And then we got into the Pawpatch Recruit. Pretty good stuff here. Now with the Pawpatch Recruit, we can get counters on our own turn too. Or their turn, excuse me. If they have target or spot removal, the Hollowmurk Siege goes off. We draw more cards. Ouroboroid. We'll get everything super big. Should be okay here. Unless they have a board wipe? I don't think this is the kind of deck that would be running a board wipe, though, right? So, alright, Depressurize. I guess we'll just get our card draw. This is fine, right? This is Menace, but we'll put this... We'll spread the love out here a little bit. Sure. Draw a card with Hollowmurk Siege. Sadly, we do die with the Ouroboroid, but that's okay. Hopefully. Embrace Oblivion. Alright, we get more counters. I know that. We'll just spread it out, whatever. One card left in your hand. I got 2 creatures left. Sure, and that'll be it. Alright, alright. Lev Dev, how are we doing here? Looking beautiful here. Don't have a creature, though. That's kind of not great. The only way this could be better is if we had a creature to go pair with our Ouroboroid. Let's get a little bit of a sleeve check here. Don't think I have these. Don't think I have these. Let's see if we can get our counters up here. Sure. Yeah, let's just go in for the Hollowmurk Siege. And do we want to get the... Do we want to give the counter? Or do we want to draw the card? I think we want to draw the card, right? Whatever. Let's just do this. Let's just put the +1/+1 just in case we get a little bit stuffed up. I want to show off my Terrasymbiosis card, so maybe we get that going. What the hell is this thing? Oh, this is the mana dork, right? And then for 7, target creature gets +4/+0. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm gonna let you hit me for at least one time. Make it count. Make it count, Meccan. Ivan, how we doing here? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out. What is this? Other creatures you control have haste. Artifact cards and red creature cards in your hand have warp 3. Interesting. I think we have to just like kill that. So we're gonna get the Ouroboroid out here soon enough, I think. I don't want you to have ward 3. So let's go ahead and get rid of this icky starting town. And then next turn we can go in for the Ouroboroid. Not bad. We also got the Warden of the Grove now, so we're gonna get these counters up, baby. Say something, big scary guy, kill it. So they got another one, sure. Let's try it out. I guess we've got, yeah, I could go for a demon, but like we already got a demon. I'm here to get my Ouroboroid out here. Let's go. So now whenever we attack, maybe I should have took the draw on the siege, but that is what it is. Because this thing already has menace. Yeah, I probably should have just taken the draw. That's okay. We're drawing more cards with the Annex. We're fine. Let's see how big you got here. Annex. Alright, Ouroboroid's going bye-bye, but that's okay. They take a lot of resources to do that, so that's actually not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think we just go Warden into another Annex. Sure. 6/6. Bam. We almost got it just with the Annex drain. Warden of the Grove. Here we go. Sure. Moseying right along. Dragonhawk. I don't think they can do enough damage, though. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that is GG's for sure. They killed my lovely Ouroboroid. Yeah, I think that's definitely GG's here. I probably should have gone in for the draw the card, though. Yeah, most of the time drawing the card is probably better. That's okay. Thankfully, it didn't really matter too much. How much damage we take it? Whoa, hold on. Oh, and they actually avoided it, or warped, not void. Depressurize. I think that's just GG's, right? Hooray! Alright, so, you know, hey, it is what it is. We got some cool stuff here. The Warden of the Grove. We're going to give Menace to this thing. And then they both have Menace now. Menace, Menace. Can't block either one. There we go. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.